Greetings, I'm Michael DeSanto. I'm the host of this edition of Champion Chats, where we dive into proven success stories from around the fluid analysis industry. Today, we're joined by my colleague, Elaine Hepley from POLARIS Laboratories. Welcome, Elaine.
Thank you for having me. Hi, Michael.
And it's great to have you here. Thank you for joining us on Champion Chats. You have a lot of experience when it comes down to flagging and commenting within your data analysis team and the offerings that we make available. How does POLARIS Laboratories come up with the wear metal flagging templates that you use today?
So we look at the last 3 years of data. We use statistical data that we've obtained from our customers. We look at the last 3 years, and then we look at the highest value and determine from there where to set our flagging parameters.
How does POLARIS Laboratories even establish the flagging and fluid properties that you use today?
We work closely with the OEM manufacturers for the fluids. We have good relationships with them. They send us the limits for the formula and the additive package. We update that as they roll out new products, specifications change. We work closely with them to obtain that data and update it pretty frequently.
That's great to know, Elaine. And kind of building on that a little bit, when it comes to the OEMs, why does POLARIS not use the OEM limits today?
So for equipment manufacturers, the reason why we don't use it is because we have real world data that we've built or obtained for several years over time. We're gathering that data when that engine or that hydraulic system is being put to use. Test stand data is great. They put those units through the ringer, but really the real data you're going to capture is once it's out in the field and under operation. So that's the data that we rely upon in order to build our flagging templates and ensure that we're providing real world flagging template data.
And POLARIS Laboratories obviously predates both you and me inside this company, and they've been around for more than 20 years. When you put that together with all the customers that we have and all the customers that we're serving, how many samples are in the database and how much you're utilizing to make some of these decisions and make some of the reports and information you're sharing?
Absolutely. So we currently have 15 million sample points within our database, and probably within the next month or so, we're going to reach 16 million. So we have a pretty robust database with a lot of flagging parameters that we can utilize.
That's a lot of samples coming in the door without a doubt, and there's a lot of flagging and commenting you're doing. So based on that, how often does POLARIS have to update their commenting and flagging templates to keep up with the times?
We update our wear metal flagging templates every year. We go through a process where myself and a few other of my colleagues on my team will review the flagging parameters and determine, yes, this is good. No, we need to go back to the drawing board and make adjustments accordingly. And also with the fluid properties and flagging templates, we work with the OEM. So that depends. It could be a frequency of once every quarter, or it could be once a year. So it just really depends on them, how often they're updating the products and, changing the formulation.
That's great information today, Elaine. I really appreciate that and the way you're sharing it, because it really not only educated myself after all these years here, you're certainly educating our prospects and our customers as well. So we appreciate you sharing your insights today here on Champion Chats.
Thank you, Michael. It was a pleasure.
And for all of you watching today, thank you for viewing Champion Chats. And to learn more about how we help companies save more equipment and increase their uptime, visit us at polarislabs.com. See you soon.